This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? And here's the SEGA Sammy Management Meeting 2023. This is obviously their overview in the meeting, led by SEGA Sammy Holdings President and CEO, Director Haruki Satomi. Basically, this is their business portfolio meeting going into their finances and everything, and what their long-term plans are for SEGA as a whole. But in all seriousness, here's the most important one right here. Toward further expansion of pillars. Transmedia territory expansion to further expand touch points. CS, PC, and mobile. You have the Japan and Asia market, China, Europe, the Americas, and other territories. Look at their IPs right now in that order. Sonic the Hedgehog, the Persona series, the Yakuza series, and Angry Birds. Right now, they're focusing on all four of those IPs, and they want to focus on global expansion already. Like, this is amazing right here. The fact that Angry Birds is being treated like a big deal, I like that. A lot of people did have mixed feelings when Sega did buy out Rovio Studios for the deal that they got. I understand that they did turn down a higher offer from another company, but Rovio wanted to make sure that it had a legacy, that it could be followed through. They didn't want the franchise to just be sold and then just be forgotten about, tossed to the wayside, or go the EA approach. Like, no, man, we want this to be treated seriously. We want Angry Birds to be at the same level as Sonic the Hedgehog, getting that same name recognition, the same branding, licensing, everything. And Angry Birds, again, it can be popular again, now that you have the right leadership in charge and under the Sega umbrella, it's going to be a great relationship. I can't be more excited. And right now they're focusing but their global expansion, they're focusing a lot on China, which is fantastic, which basically which everything I reported on is absolutely true. They're focusing on Southeast Asia right now, and China is the main market they want to hit right now, and that's brilliant. It's smart. It's smart business when you think about it. I'm surprised they haven't done this before, but again, you got better management now. With a series like Sonic the Hedgehog and Angry Birds, it'll do fantastic in China. That's a lot of money right there. Like, right now, Sega right now, they got to be going to these uncharted territories and conquer it. Like I said, I'm in Japan right now. No disrespect, but you guys are not doing Sonic the Hedgehog any favors over there. I mean, you only accumulated for 5% of the sales for Sonic Superstars, while 95% of the sales came out through all the other regions. There's only so much the Americas could support Sonic. I mean, we're in a recession here, people. We're trying our best to support the Blue Blur, even in these tough times. But you guys also have to hold up your end of the bargain, too. And I think China would love to have those series that I mentioned right here be in those in their territories. Again, I mean, these are quality IPs you're going to get right here. The basic concept of transmedia, expansion of touchpoints with the fans, and licensing revenue with their intellectual property. They're focusing on animation, licensing, mobile games, and casual PC games. And as you're seeing this chart right here, this is what I kept saying all along. Sega, they got to do whatever they can to get their brand across. And they're succeeding in that a lot, especially with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Now, the mobile games department, obviously, you're focusing on Sonic and Persona at the moment. Angry Birds will be there soon. Right now, they're already starting on the early phases of their successful plan right now. So Angry Birds will come soon, everyone. I know you haven't heard much of Angry Bird news ever since the acquisition deal was done early this summer, but still, Sega's already showing you that they have medium to long-term plans for the Angry Birds franchise. This is amazing right here. And Sega's relationship with top-class players in each industry, from mobile games, animation, license, digital channel, collaboration, to gamers. Look at all this. To think almost 5 years ago, this company was creatively bankrupt. They had no direction where they were going. They were just winging it. Sonic the Hedgehog, that brand was in purgatory. You had no idea what was next for the Blue Blur. And now look at him right now. He's everywhere. He's being distributed everywhere. And I couldn't be any more excited about the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. I'm not going to lie. This is fantastic right here. Now the company has real longevity. I couldn't be more excited. And the fact that Angry Birds is part of the big three right now, it's basically one of the four pillars, basically, alongside Sonic, Persona, Yakuza. I couldn't be more excited. Let me know what y'all think, and I gotta go. Peace out.
the pain.